Norman's moving around. Hello! It is the time of day where the sun is really doing something fun on my face. Today is Answer the Phone Like Buddy the Elf Day. Okay. I do really like the movie Elf. Hello, it is our last video before winter break. I wanted to thank you for you. You are extraordinary human beings. It has been by far the highlight of every one of my weeks that I get to see you. In fact, while I'm happy for you to have a break for winter break, I'm sad for me because I'll really miss you. It's wonderful to have your energy, your community, the way you support each other. I wish that I could give you each a present. So for the video today, I made cookies, and I made 10, and I made one for each of you, and I tried to customize the cookie to fit your personality. The amount of footage I recorded was like a couple hours, and mostly it's just me talking about how much I like you, and I tried to cut that really far down so that this was a video that you could watch and it wasn't really long. But just do know that I talked about each one of you for a good 10 minutes straight, and I just tried to pick the best stuff. So happy holidays. What I like to celebrate this time of year is winter solstice. I like to celebrate the day after. Winter solstice, December 21st this year, is the shortest day of the year. We have the least daylight, which means every day after that, we get a little more sunlight. So every single day after December 21st, you can say, well, at least there's a little more sunlight today. And I am really looking forward to that. So anyway, here are I'm about to make you guys some cookies, some sugar cookies. I don't think I'm gonna film most of the process of making the dough, but I'll include anything that feels really important. But I'm gonna make the dough now. This is my favorite part, creaming the butter and the sugar. Let's go get an egg. These ones are from the chickens. Look at those. Yes, some have poop on them. Wow, 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 wow. Now I'm gonna make everyone one cookie. I rolled this dough out before I put it in the fridge because that recipe said to do that. We've got a circle, teddy bear, snowman. This is a snowflake, star, candy cane, little man, got a bell, tree, an angel, which I think sort of looks like a ghost. Julian, I think you're like a snowman. To me, it's the snowman is like a pretty sci-fi cookie. You build it and it turns into a real man. So this is Julian. Oh no, its hat came off. Oh God. Is that Julian? Okay. I think Jonah is the tree because one time Jonah went camping. And also I think trees are very intelligent. Yeah. That came out okay. I think. Don't speak too soon, Miss Goalson. Trinity. Miss Wasink wants you to be this star. And I get it. A Star is Born, starring Trinity. Wow. Miss Wasink picked this snowflake for Ayana. This could be any number of things. It's adaptable. It could be a snowflake, it could be a star or a flower or a baby from above. Oh, I thought this for Sam. It reminds me of notifications, and Sam has a YouTube channel, and also he seems to have all kinds of bells and whistles in his life. Luca, I'm torn. part of me wants to make you this circle because of the simplicity of many of your, like the simple beauty of many of the things you write. But a bigger part of me wants you to be this bear, and I'm gonna go with the bear. Cute! Rasa, you're gonna be the gingerbread, the man, the gingerbread man. Because you tell stories of humanity at its best and at its worst, Rasa. So, Jossie, I think it's obvious that you're a candy cane. Candy canes are sweet, but they're also stylish. Oh, and look at it looks like a J. Angel is Daniela because an angel is like a ghost, and Daniela writes about ghosts, and there are angelic qualities about Daniela. And then, yeah, Israel is the circle. There's no more divine a shape. I think it's maybe meant to be an ornament or a candy, but I want it to be a circle. Yes, they do both fit. For Israel. Wow, students, look at these. Each one is one of you. Doc, hey, I'm willing to give you a little bit of this. Do you think you can catch it if I throw it right in the air? Wait, in the air. Yes, Doc. Oh, that was cool. You gotta make icing. All right, I'm beating some egg whites. Still doing it. Still beating the egg whites. Making it go faster. This is really close to what we want. I baked these a little too long. I'm gonna put a bunch of frosting on them. I don't 100% trust myself to film this, but here we go. It's starting to look pretty good. Wow, look at this. It's really nice and shiny and goopy. Some time has passed. I have whipped up some green, blue, and red, and just some regular. I have this bag of decorative items, and it's time to decorate these cookies. Let's start with Julian's snowman. Giving Julian's snowman some like snow, because I don't have black, so blue, right? Now let's put some chocolate on his head, some purple star-shaped buttons. Juliana, Jules, snowman. Now let's move on to Trinity Star. So I'm gonna make Trinity Star red because I think that actually Trinity has a very passionate, red, beautiful personality full of just fire and vibrancy. And I think I'm gonna put gold stars all over it because like we said, she's sort of a star. She sort of shimmers. Here we have Trinity Star. Let's do Daniela, Angel. I think I'll start with some white. That's just the base. Daniela is incredibly kind. I appreciate how she is a leader. She's sort of a magnificent human. And she also really makes me laugh. So I better find some colors that make me laugh and also make me feel like I'm in awe. Daniela also sort of has this gold star personality. I also think that there's like a party side to Daniela. Daniela Angel. Let's move on to Jonah, tree. All right, so we're gonna make this green. We don't have any, black or gray, which are Jonah's favorite color. Jonah is sort of like a peacemaker, someone who is always able to see what's like positive to create sort of a peaceful environment. I'm gonna put these sort of gray ornaments on to reflect Jonah's love of simplicity. The Jonah tree. Ayana snowflake. Okay, I'm making the snowflake blue. And I do think that Ayana is unique, but also full of sort of like magic. I think of Ayana as sort of like a magical person. Ooh, look, I have some edible dust. Oh, it's blue. Wow, it is really leaking. How about this one? This is what happens when you let your stuff sit. Try a third blue. This one feels dried up. Yes. Okay. Let's see about this gold dust. Wow. I'm putting gold dust on other ones. It's so pretty. Ayana snowflake. It's time to do Sam's bell. Let's make it green because I think of Sam as like a person who is actually always growing. Really, really articulate, good at talking about his feelings, which is like, whoa, I mean, most adults can't do that. I think these rainbow sprinkles, like sparkly sprinkles, really remind me of like the multiple facets of Sam's personality. Here's the Sam bell. Teddy bear! Okay, obviously this has to be blue. I think that like if we're gonna be doing Luca as a bear, he is a blue bear because this particular shade of blue kind of reminds me of some of Luca's poems. Very calming, rich, and sort of surprising in ways that feel like water. Luca loves baking, so this is partially just the fact that it's a cookie makes it very Luca-y. The bear is gonna get a red nose. I'm gonna give this bear a t-shirt. Pray that this green works better than the blue. Okay, here's Luca's bear. Rasa! I'm gonna make this little guy be multiple colors because I feel like that is a truth about Rasa. Loves horses. She's funny. She's a great writer. She's good at games. Okay. Here's Ross's person. Bossy. Well, I think I should do the classic red and white for the candy cane. Sort of pink and white. I mean, there are some like elements to Jossie that are kind of classic. Her love for her family, her really cool makeup looks, her awesome pieces of writing. There's some classic elements to those. Jossie really makes me smile. I think that this candy cane would be flavored like fruit. They're just like little extra magical things about Jossie. Jossie's candy cane. Israel's circle. I think that it's blue. In my mind it's blue. Something so perfect and lovely about that blue. I'm like impressed with how cool Israel is, and blue is a cool color. And I'm impressed with how kind Israel is. Kind, and blue is a kind color. Something that Israel is really good at is like figuring out different aspects of his life. Figuring out how to manage his family, his school, his friends, his girlfriend, And each of those elements works in harmony, but also he knows how to prioritize each one so that everything is getting the attention that it needs. So I'm just gonna like have these different parts of the cookie sort of represent different parts of Israel's life. This is Israel's circle. Here's the creative writing class of 2021, Shy Arts creative writing class of 2021. If they were cookies. I wish I could give these cookies to you. Someday I will cook for you. For Writer's Playground today, use as many of the cookie words as you can in any kind of piece of writing that you want. So just to remind you, we had circle, teddy bear, snowman, snowflake, star, candy cane man, bell, tree, angel. So try to use as many of those as you can in one piece of writing. Set a timer for 15 minutes, write for 15 minutes, and try really hard to have fun. That's it for today. Have the best winter break. Please rest. Do things away from the screens because it's just good for your body. Sleep as much as you can. Eat fresh food sometimes, like green things sometimes, but also eat things that just make you feel so much pleasure and joy. Hug the people who you can hug and experience as much love as you can. And just know that when it's over and you're like, ugh, school, we get to have each other again. So there's only good stuff from here on out. I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you for being in the world.